I'm munching on ice right now. It's because we have one of those like so we just got one of those like little soft ice makers.
Oh yeah, I get you.
So
I fuck with it.
I love eating ice, and this just helps because it's soft.
Do you have low iron by chance?
Low iron?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Why?
That's a. I mean, I know a lot of people like eating ice, but I know that's like if you have low iron. I think it's low iron, or if you're anemic, like they tell you to chew on ice.
Oh, I just like eating it. Maybe I do. Maybe that's my body telling me like, bitch, like you need to eat, like you need to like
It's like, bitch, eat your ice.
eat your ice. But as far as I know, no.
I was just genuinely curious.
You kind of scared me. I was like, huh?
Oh no, I didn't. I did not mean to scare you. I'm so sorry, child. My bad.
That's okay.
My bad.
I'm like, wait, is this? I'm like, does this mean there's something wrong with me? Like,
No, I always feel like something's wrong with me, like
that's fair.
really
Like with
wrong with
me,
me. But I don't want to go to the doctor because doctors scare me. So
and it'd be expensive.
yeah, that too. Well, I mean, my health insurance, I don't think I have copays, or my copays are very minimal, so that definitely helps.
Mm.
But I just don't want to go to the doctor.
Been a wild week to say the least.
It's been a long fucking. It's been a cold ass week. I'm so over the snow and the cold. I don't want to do this anymore.
It's been pretty cold for us too. Like actually, yesterday, like towards the evening, it was like 30 degrees. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? I was like, Katie, you can keep it over there in Pittsburgh.
I don't want it either. Put it somewhere else. Move it somewhere else.
And push it somewhere else.
Literally, because I don't fucking want it. I mean, granted, it's supposed to get up to the 40s this weekend. Shout out.
Okay, I'll stop complaining.
Yeah. It's been.
I'll stop complaining. It's 60 degrees right now. I'll stop complaining.
Bitch, you want me to. Hold on, let me tell you the temperature in my vicinity. 20 feels like 7.
Oh shit, I'll shut up. Oh shit.
Yeah, Savannah's like, oh, so you fuck you.
Oh, hey. It feels pretty cold compared to what it is. It feels like 55.
I fucking can't.
But that's why I said towards the evening, because see, like, around, 5 a.m., it'll be 32 degrees.
At 5 a.m., it's going to be 21.
Dude, I'll ask you first, but how was your Valentine's Day?
Oh, I worked all day. So that was not fun in any way, shape, or form because it was school party day. So everyone wanted their fucking shit. And it was so busy during, like, but by the time I got there to about, like, 1 o'clock, and then it was, like, dead for the rest of my shift, which I was, like, happy about. But I was just, like, I was so exhausted. My body hurt. I came home, died a little, watched SmackDown, did like the post show on with Matt and everything for SmackDown Raw. And then the day after, I went to see the new Captain America.
How was it?
I bet it's really good.
No, you have to say it sucked because Seth wasn't in it.
Boo! Seth wasn't. I can see where they wanted to put him, and I think some like 2 other people were also like cut because they were going to be like specific things. I see where they should have been, which definitely could have made it a little more entertaining. But I'm not going to complain. I'm also not like the biggest like physical comic, like I don't know lore comic wise for the most part. So I can't fully complain, but I enjoyed it. The lady next to me was pissing me off.
Really?
Like, you're allowed to laugh, right? You're allowed to like, ah, ha, 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 like a little hee 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 if something's funny in a theater, right? Tell me why this lady cackled. I'm talking like Wicked Witch of the East cackle.
Damn, bro.
Like, type shit multiple times, more towards the beginning of the movie, because, like, haha humor, Sam Wilson, Fun stuff.
Marvel,
haha, humor. And so she's doing that a few times, and then there's these punk ass kids 2 rows behind us talking, which don't do that. And then mocking the ladies' laugh, which pissed me off even more. I was like, where did... listen, hot take, I miss COVID movie theaters. Because everyone was respectful, nobody was really going, you always had a seat in between you and the other person.
Yeah. Or a row, maybe a row.
Possibly a row, depending on the movie theater. And that was my shit. I'm a movie guy.
Yeah, I think I went to like 1 or 2 movies. I went to one right before things got bad, like right at the cusp of like before they declared a national emergency and everything got shut down. We watched Onward. Oh, good movie.
Okay.
But then we went to Walmart and everyone was starting to panic buy shit. Like literally, like it was packed as fuck. People had full shopping carts. I was like, ain't no way he's gonna get this bad, right? I was wrong. It got bad.
4 years later.
I know, right?
Yeah. I think the first movie I saw going back to movie theaters after they closed and everything and they started opening back up, I can't remember which one came out first. It was either Godzilla vs. Kong, which that was my shit. I do love me some kaiju movies. Or Mortal Kombat. Solid movies, you know? It was one of the two. And some good ass movies, you know? Love the movies. I'm going again on Sunday.
I need to start going to movies. I usually don't have anyone to go with.
Savannah, I told you going by yourself is fun.
No, honestly, yes, but like now that I've kind of accepted that, it's just like I haven't had movies that like
you want to see.
Well, the Captain America one, yes, but I feel like I need to do a lot of catching up. Like a lot of catching up.
What's the last like?
Marvel?
Did you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the show?
No. I did.
Okay, well, you definitely need to watch that before seeing the movie.
I was gonna say, but it's because oh my god, they came out with so many at once, Katie. They came out with Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, Hawkeye. I'm like, WandaVision. I'm like, bro, I'm just one me. Hold on. And I was in college, so hold the fuck up.
The shows are really good.
WandaVision was good. I watched WandaVision and I watched Hawkeye, but
I think you'd like Loki.
I think I'd like Loki. I'd Loki like Loki.
Loki like Loki, yeah. No, the show Moon Knight. You forgot a very important show to me, Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I'm never getting my season 2, Savannah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
They're killing me.
Also, so you watched the new one on Valentine's Day, or was it the day after?
Day after.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, because Valentine's Day was Friday, so Saturday I went.
Believe it or not, mine was so eventful for a completely different reason.
Uh-oh.
We had a show, of course, because it's Friday, and we have shows. One of my good friends, who's one of the wrestlers, his name is Jimo Kaminari, that's his name. Yeah, I've mentioned him a couple times. Well, bro took a goddamn discus. Okay, I guess I don't want to say oversold it because that sounds like an over exaggeration. But when you sell moves, you gotta sell. But he decided to sell it by doing like a backflip, which he normally does fine. But something happened where he got caught in between like the person who gave it to him, and bro dislocated his fucking elbow. It was disgusting. Like we got footage and everything. If you want me to send the clip, it was
oh fuck. I mean, is he okay?
Yeah, he's good. Basically, elbow bent the other way. Like yeah, he did the Alexa Bliss basically, but like it's because
he did the Alexa Bliss except for real.
Yeah, except it's because he tried to land on his hand and fuck like the weight of So they had to call the match and we're like, oh shit. And actually, I was managing that match because his opponents were the tag team I managed.
Oh yeah.
So I was out there, and next thing you know, but I was on the other side of the ring and I couldn't see well. I thought because they still went for the cover. and he still kicked out. I was like, oh shit. So I thought the match was still going. They were even trying to continue it, but then I guess he told the ref like, no, like I can't, my elbow's out. So she threw up the X, and then I was like, oh fuck, oh shit, and I couldn't go see if he was all right. I had to be in character, so we had to, play off an ending, and then his tag team partner, I'm actually wearing a shirt, Cosmo Orion, he actually was the one who kind of kept things going. Like he was started like, hey, what'd you guys do? Like, what'd you do to him? Like, okay, he kind of gave us something to do, because I was just like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? But he was like, what'd you do to him? Like, look what you did. And so that's when we were like, we didn't do anything. Like, he did this to himself. We started arguing. And then finally, they attacked Cosmo. And then I was like, all right, let's go. So we go to the back, and we're just anxiously waiting. And then finally take him to the back. And it just, like, almost like pandemonium. Like, everyone's, like, trying to, like, they almost swarm him, checking up on him, seeing if he's okay. Some of them a little more, like, medically, and, like, educated than others. Like one of the guys wanted to try to pop back in. He's like, don't fucking touch me. Some people were trying to like take off his boots to put his shoes back on, and like some people, I'm like, oh my god. So I was like, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I said, I was like, okay. I'm like, you stay here, because he kept telling me, he's like, I don't, like, he's like, please don't go. I'm like, dude, I'm right here. The guys are right here. I'm like, you're fine. I was like, I think he was like low key panicking a little bit. But I was like, I'm going to call my aunt, because she works at a hospital that's like a 7-minute drive away. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm going to call her. I'm going to see if she's working, and I'll, tell her people in the ER to like let them know we're coming. So I called her. I was like, are you working? And she's like, no, I'm not. I was like, shit. I was like, can you just please let your peeps know that I'm coming in with a wrestler. He hurt himself. He dislocated his elbow. She's like, yeah. So we were seen pretty quickly. The drive was pretty brutal. It took us like almost 20 minutes to get there, because every little bump, every little turn, I guess any slight movement that twitched his elbow, like made it like, fuck, it was hurting. I was like, oh, and I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. He's like, don't apologize, it just hurts. I'm like, fuck. And then what's even worse, the parking in front of the ER is like very small, so we had to park in the garage, because I knew we were gonna be there for a long time. Oh yeah, because unless he wasn't like, he was breathing and his arm wasn't bleeding to death. He wasn't bleeding to death, and he was breathing. So I feel like they wouldn't immediately take him in. So we had to park in the garage, which was like a good distance away. So we had to walk, and I'm wearing like, if you saw my
the red thing.
Yeah, my waistcoat. Yeah. Like, that shit was so cute. But yeah, I was in that with my makeup all like that, and he was like in his gear. I'm like, well,
I mean, but you did the thing. You were like, Tia, like, let the people know he's a wrestler. No, yeah,
sure enough, because the charge nurse is actually, this is small world. The charge nurse is actually my mom's friend's son. So in a way, we're all connected, But so he was like, oh, are you? He was like, I take it you're. I'm like, yeah, I'm Marlene's niece. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, you sound just like your mom. I'm like, yeah, I get that a lot.
You're like, wow, thank you so much. Anyways,
he was like, oh, he's like, what's with all this? All like, he wasn't like rude about it. What's up, Matt? Vince?
Oh yeah, Rick, Vince, Matt. Hello. Savannah's telling a story.
Before the
yes, show. Matt, we did miss you, by the way.
And then am I trying to share something? Oh no.
What is happening?
Anyways. No, it's because on my watch it says like 95%. So I'm like, huh? For Instagram. But anyway, so I was like, oh, I said we were at a wrestling event, and he messed up. He's like, oh, that makes sense. I was like, yeah. He said, okay. He's like, at least you were wearing clothes. I've seen it where like that's not the case. I was like, nice. All right. Well, I guess we're not the worst he's seen.
Exactly.
So they take him to a room. They do his X-rays. They numb him up. Matt's on Twitch, Vince. They numb him up, and then they give him some ketamine to kind of, get him a little sedated, a little loopy, so he, so when they pop it back in, it took 2 doctors and 3 attempts to pop that shit back in. And it was, like really, like, forceful, like, attempts. I felt so bad. He was in so much pain. But finally, the 3rd attempt, we felt like, you felt it, like a little, like, or like, oh, there it is, there it goes. So he's in a splint now, and he has to see an orthopedic specialist to see how long he's going to be out for and if there's any ligament damage. Luckily, no breaks or fractures. But as far as his ligaments go, but since he's not in a lot of pain, so I'm like, okay. If he's not, I feel like if he's not in pain, then there's no like major tearage of his ligaments.
Tearage. Good answer. Good answer.
But yeah, but yeah, that was my evening. We cut a match short. I went to a hospital in my bloody makeup and a waistcoat, and we didn't leave until like after midnight. I was like, wow. I'm like, see why I hate this? I told him, like, you see why I hate this holiday?
See, it's like he knew. He said she doesn't like this holiday. I'm gonna make it even worse for her in the future. Matt said, "Wait, why would someone be naked?"
Well, ER doctors probably have seen it all.
True. You ever seen the show Sex Sent Me to the ER?
Yep. That was actually, believe it or not, weirdly enough, like when I was like 12 or 13, that was like a show that I would frequent. Like it just happened to be on TV, and I'm like, I'll watch it.
See, I can't front you because like I was that way with like 1,000 Ways to Die and like weird Spike TV bullshit.
It's not that I was looking for it, but there was nothing good like
it was
on
just
like,
on
Nickelodeon or like Disney. So I was like, I saw that, I was like, okay.
She's
such a perv. Okay, whatever.
That was a fun story though. That's listen, story time. I love it.
With Y2 Garcia.
With Y2
why
Garcia.
She hates Valentine's Day.
And why she hates Valentine's Day. There you go.
All right. Well, with that said, I'm good to start. I got my picks. I got my story.
Okay, good. I was hoping throughout all of that you at least got your picks.
Oh wait, let me get my picks.
She said, "Hold on a minute. Let me get my picks real quick." Okay. All right, let's do this, kids. Let's start the show. Woohoo! Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the She-Lead Showcase. I am your host with the mostest, the shaman of She-Lead, the hardest working woman podcasting, Ms. Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me, of course, my lovely co-host on the hottest streak of her life, baby.
It's so hot.
Yeah, fucking 60 degrees over here.
Yeah, 60 degrees.
60 degrees over here.
On the streak.
My lovely co-host, the young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire-breathing, the Rhodes family eating, the spice of life, the sassy senorita that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my whittle devil Adam Cole, baby, Miss Y2 Garcia Savannah. Hi, Savannah.
Katie. Hola, Katie.
Hola, Savannah.
I'm like a little like energetic. I took a nice long nap today because
she took a nap. We had a story time on the pre-show.
Yeah, my throat was a little sore, but then I took like one of those like almost like cough drops that makes it a little less sore. So there we go.
As they do. Like the what are they called? It's not menthol, or is it? No, it's not menthol. Is it menthol?
I don't know. It's from Walgreens.
I don't know. Well, there's ones that like taste like medicine. And there's ones that taste like candy.
Oh, mine tastes like medicine. There's no doubt it tastes like medicine.
Matt switched to YouTube.
Whoa!
Yes, it was not Savannah, and no one was actually. That's what
I heard. Okay, that is misinformation. No one was naked.
No one was naked. She was in a hospital, not for herself though.
Call an ambulance, but not for me type of situation.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Type of situation, yeah. It was
type shit always. But we want to thank everyone for joining us live, whether that's twitch.tv/She-Lead Showcase. You have monies, you subscribe, you do the things. Little bit of monies. It's like $5 a month or something. Or if you got like Amazon Prime stuff, you're gaming, you can connect to Twitch. It's a whole thing. You can do that. Or if you don't want to spend monies, understandable. YouTube.com/She-Lead Showcase. Zero monies.
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 No, because it's an M, so settle money.
Oh
yeah. Sorry.
W for Wumbo.
Yeah. M for Mini.
Exactly. You can subscribe, you can like, you can comment, all the fun stuff. And if you want to, support more monies, get merch. SheEliteShowcase.com. We would appreciate it. Uh-oh. Gaming.
It's a fun play on words.
Might as well. If you got it, flaunt it. Sure. We love gays here.
Sure. Yes.
I'm half of one.
You're halfway there.
Now you're only halfway there.
I'm already halfway there.
Oh, everyone's double dipping apparently. Jesus. Woo, double dip. Woohoo. All right. Let's get into these news and rumors here. A lot of women-oriented news and rumors, as it fucking should be.
Unless they're bad. We want them to be good, though.
They're all good, actually.
They're good. I was like, no one arrested, no one died, and no one's cheating, I hope. Or being cheated on.
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, cool.
So, first and foremost, our next inductee into the 2025 Hall of Fame class.
I sent that to Katie.
She did, because, of course, it happened the day after we record.
Yeah.
Every time. It's like clockwork. Joining Paul Quebec, Triple H, for those who aren't aware, Michelle McCool. Also, yeah, I mean, this is the real answer for Turf Hall of Fame, always. Will this be the year we get more than one woman? Fingers crossed. He said, oh, wait, never mind. That's fucked up.
Wait, never mind.
There's still a chance. But yes, Michelle McCool, she was a Divas champion. She was a women's champion with Layla. They split the belt in half.
The first Divas champion? Or I could be wrong.
I believe so, yes.
I think it is Michelle.
Yes. We know her, if you weren't watching back in the day when she was wrestling. I say back in the day, it was like fucking 2010s. Her iconic Rumble appearances, popping out of the crowd with the Uggs and the pay. Iconic type shit. It was great. But it deserved. People who say, quick tangent, anyone who says champions, specifically the women who were in the Divas era, running the Divas era, literally the first Divas champion, as we talked about, saying they don't deserve a place in the Hall of Fame, go home. Go touch grass. Go away. They, at one point, she talked about this in her interview with Chris Van Vliet, her and Victoria had to go back out and redo a match, or almost had to go out and redo a match because they did it better than men did.
What?
Mm-hmm. They were told by creative, whoever was in charge at that time, I don't remember exactly who, that their punches looked better than the guys. So they need to go out.
How about you tell the guys to fucking step up then?
Savannah, ironically enough, one of your mans, Jericho, stuck up for them. He said, why would they have to go back out and do that? Why don't the guys just do it better? So,
hey guys, see, that's something.
Don't don't you fuck, Savannah. I gave you one. I gave it to you, babe, and you said, "Hi guys." What?
See, he's always been the learning tree. He's just
the fucking Dios mío. Not the learning.
No, that's good that he stuck up for them, and
he did. He did.
Because yeah, I'm like, why would they have to go redo a match?
Jericho's usually right once a quarter.
Once a quarter.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Damn, roasted. Also, hello, Reek. I think it's funny. But yeah,
that just boggles my mind that they almost had to go read and also how embarrassing it would be. They'd have to go do the same match in front of the same crowd.
Yeah, like in front of people.
And people are gonna be like, "We just saw this. What's going on?"
They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this? Is a load of barnacles."
Yeah, exactly. No,
bro, we're killing it with the SpongeBob references today. I'm so proud of us.
That's crazy. I'm glad they didn't have to, but
yeah, I don't think they actually did, but like the fact that it was like put into the ether that they might have to, ridiculous. Realistically, stupid.
Which match was it?
I believe it was a SmackDown match, and I think it was her and Victoria. Shout out to Victoria. Victoria for Hall of Fame. How many times do we have to say it? Anyway. Okay. Josh Alexander, free agent now. He's done with TNA. He made a very nice long tweet, multiple tweets talking about his time in TNA and thanking all the people. Word through the grapevine, probably WWE, very possibly AEW. Might just depend on which way the pendulum swings. He's gonna be one of those two.
As long as he's happy, bro, and his family's doing well, and his little boy loves it.
That is such a precious little child.
When he got injured and he had to relinquish the title, and his freaking son took it, I was like, at that point, I would have just been like, let him keep it.
You know what? You don't even have to defend it. You can just keep it.
Yeah, just yeah. That shit hurt.
That shit hurted. And like my soul.
Like, what is it with like children hurting my feelings like that?
Because little kids are precious baby angels about 8 out of 10 times.
Yeah, because if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I'm like some certain 10-year-old made me feel in my feelings. It was bad, man. It was Ben 10.
You're talking about fucking Ben 10.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, just like the shit that scene. Go look it on my story.
Wait. Oh, time out. Is it called Ben 10 because he's 10 years old?
No, his last name's Tennyson. His favorite, he has 10
okay.
aliens in his
okay.
Omnitrix, yeah.
Okay, I was like, damn, he's 10 years old. That's crazy.
Well,
he's a big ass 10-year-old.
In the classic series, he's 10, and then he's like 15 in one of them, and then 16 for like the last two.
Okay. Not even on topic. We're getting a new Avatar: The Last Airbender series.
Dude. All right.
Let's go! Bro, so excited. I saw that shit today and I was like, oh my god. Yes. And it's gonna be like an earthbender, and she's like a long lost twin.
Really? Dang.
Yeah. It's gonna be 26 episodes, 2 seasons. Shout out.
Okay.
Very excited. Very excited. Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of the best shows ever in the history of TV. I said what I said. Anyone can fight me on it.
I mean, there's a lot of good ones out there, but I can see where your opinion's coming from.
It's an amazing show. But anyway. On last Saturday, we had NXT Vengeance Day. You know, the little violence after the love. And new NXT Women's North American Champion Stephanie Vaquer. Bienvenue. Bravo. It was a damn good match, too, and that's what started the fucking pay-per-view. Granted, the rest of the pay-per-view, hit or miss, depending on who you ask. We got a Retribution Shield, as they have been called on Twitter.
I've been seeing the memes, the Retribution 2.0.
All of the memes. They attacked Fraxium after the match. They attacked Oba, which is crazy. Like, how you gonna attack Oba like that? Did they shoot
Chad Gable in the head by chance?
No, because Chad Gable's trying to learn the dark arts of Lucha Libre somewhere.
That is true.
I had to watch Zoe Weisry say nice things about Jericho. Because Jericho stuck up for Michelle McCool and Victoria and told them they didn't have to go redo a match back in the day.
Because they did better than the men.
Which, guys, let's be real. Women slay. They started it. Hey, I had your back. I was just saying. But yes, Stephanie Vaquer. Love it. And then also on Saturday at like 11 o'clock my time, AEW Grand Slam Collision Australia, because that's what it was.
Is that what they called it?
Well, it wasn't. They didn't call it Collision, but it was Collision.
Oh, okay.
But Grand Slam Australia. And new 4-time AEW Women's Champion, Timeless Toni Storm. Well done. Absolute with a small package.
Cinema. Absolute cinema. And then her promo about it, I'm like,
the promo had me gagged. I absolutely love everything she is fucking doing with this. Also, 4 title reigns with 3 gimmicks. Amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Rockstar Toni Storm, Outcast Toni Storm, Timeless Toni Storm. With 4. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Well done.
And then
we love Timeless Toni Storm over here. Also, at this point, I just want her to fight Wendy Richter. Like, when is it going to happen? Like, can we make it happen?
Tony, not Storm, but Khan. The other
TK. What do you got?
Apparently, there was issues with the ring. Apparently, it was small or something. I'm like,
oh, the discourse about this ring, sweet Jesus. It was like a 16 by 16 instead of an 18 by 18. Buddy Matthews got hurt in the ring, like something with his ankle.
Guy. People were like, I saw a clip with, like, I guess someone in the Ramsey, they're like, put ice on that, when they're cute Australian accent, put ice on that, buddy, you'll be fine.
Put ice on that. Like, yeah. Jesus. But hey, he's chilling with Rhea. They're on their honeymoon, kind of just hanging out now, so deserve. I mean, they deserve a honeymoon. People complaining about that can also fuck off. That's all I gotta say about that. Another thing we didn't get to talk about, because we don't get to see her as much. Athena has now reached over 800 days as the Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
God damn, 800.
800. She passed the longest reigning, or became the longest reigning Ring of Honor champion, period, at like 600 days.
God damn.
Now we're at 200 plus of that. It's like, I think at this point it's probably like 816, something like that. Absolutely crazy. Well fucking deserved.
What I feel like she's had it for a long time, but also not as long, you know?
I see what you're saying. It is one of those weird things. Like, it seems like she's had it for a long time, but time's also not real.
That is true.
Someone knocking on my door?
I thought that I heard it, but from here, because I guess because of like the Zoom call and all that, or
yeah, I don't know.
Like, it sounded like a heartbeat.
No, it's somebody knocking, but I don't know if it's next door or my door. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. If it continues, I'll have you talk about something else while I go figure that out.
Right.
But until then, WWE's introducing ID titles. You know, the ID program.
See that, yes.
Why do we need more titles? Anybody know? We don't, is the answer.
What is the concept? Is it just like for the whoever's like in the ID program, or is it for I don't get it.
No, I'm not being visited by Unfriended. Let's have her say nice things about CM Punk. No, we didn't wrestle this week, so she can't.
I was gonna say I've given him credit where it's due, and that's about all I'll do. And I honestly quote some of his lines. Like, I love saying I'm old, I'm tired, and I work with fucking children. And
I see it every day of the week.
I hate the fucking tell me when I'm telling lies. I say that a lot now, and I don't like that I do. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I'm like,
because it's true, man.
I know where I got that from.
I know, it's crazy. But I think I saw something about it being like indie promotions, like across, like just multiple indie promotions.
That, like, if you could, like, for example, if you were ID'd from WWE, could you and you win the title, could you take it back to where you started, or could you go around, like, if you're booked somewhere else? Because indie guys get booked anywhere. They're indie wrestlers. Yeah. So could you go could you have a title match at a different promotion? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
They
what
haven't really been clear.
Is, but
as a heel, I feel like it's appropriate for her. I mean, she's a heel.
When I'm telling lies.
Tell her when she's telling lies. And then the last thing I have, I don't think it's a real title either. I think it's just like for show.
Or like, I think if you like do your best, you get the title, and then you get.
It's like there's gonna be like a tournament, and then whoever wins the tournament, they get these titles. Like there's a women's and a men's because
something like that. Again, yeah.
Why do we need so many titles? The last thing I have for you is AEW Double or Nothing, May 25th in Glendale, Arizona. Is there gambling in Arizona? Like,
I don't know, but it's closer to me, so I'll fucking take it, yo. Like, a lot of my guys travel to Phoenix anyway, so we could do a road trip out of it, and we could all pitch in for an Airbnb.
There you go.
So I think this one's another one I'm going to.
Savannah's out here being like, I can't go to WrestleMania with you, but I'll go to Y'all In and Double or Nothing.
Well, I didn't know Double or Nothing was gonna be in Arizona. It's because also Arizona's a lot close. Dallas is. I've explained this before. Dallas is just easy as far as it is because I got family there, so I don't gotta pay for food, or housing. But Arizona is closer by like 3 hours.
Atlantic City would also make the most sense. Gambling, like
that is true.
If it's not Vegas, it should have been Atlantic City.
But you know what? I'm taking what I can get because you know what? They don't do pay-per-views unless it's like in the very northwest. Like Arizona is like, okay, that's a good spot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was just very weird, especially because they were just there last night. Yeah.
That is weird. No, yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, I was like. Well, technically, that was Phoenix, and this is Glendale, which is like 20 minutes away.
I meant, like, it's still Arizona. Like,
no, yeah, I get you.
I don't know. Very weird, but
we're not the
Booker. Could be another pay-per-view. Savannah gets to go. We're not Booker of the Year.
Neither is Tony.
All the fun. Neither of the fuck is Tony Khan. That's for damn
sure. That's for damn sure.
I said it through gritted teeth. It's fun. You didn't hear me. Is there anything else I may have missed before we move on?
As far as I know, no.
Okay. That works.
Like, not that I remember. And if I did, I'll bring it up next week or something.
Okay, perfect. Today in women's wrestling history, today is February 20th. We had some Impact tapings from 2022, TNA, Impact, whatever. On one of the tapings, we had Matt Cardona defeating Jordan Grace to retain the digital media title, because that was the thing.
That's crazy, alright.
That's a thing that happened. And then Deonna defeated Lady Frost. Shout out to Lady Frost, she's from Pittsburgh. Shout out. And then the other set of tapings, Masha Slamovich defeated Rochelle Rose. Cassie Lee defeated Madison Rayne, and Tasha Steelz defeated Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
Yeah, I bet y'all didn't think I was gonna do it every time, unless I don't feel like it. And then Savannah makes me, and then I do it.
It's required.
It's required. But yeah, Impact tapings, women, hell yeah. If it's not NXT's women's division, it's the Knockouts division. And anyone who disagrees, fight me about it. But please don't. I'm sensitive. And I'm in no mood to argue, so. Okay, so. Wrestlers of the week. I have it marked that... I have it that I'm going first.
Yeah, I was going to say, I went first last week.
I was like, oh no, did I already mess this up?
No.
Shit. My tag team, I have one. They tagged together on NXT. Jordan Grace, NXT Women's Champion Julia, and new NXT Women's North American Champion Stephanie Vaquer. They took on Fatal Influence. It's just a dream team, you know? Like, it's kind of unfair that you have all of them, A, in NXT, and B, teaming together. That's just disrespectful to the other team. Like, they didn't stand a goddamn chance. But I liked it. It was fun, especially because now we're getting teasing of, like, Jordan going after one title or both titles, and Stephanie looking at Julia's title, and blah, 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 blah. And it's super fun, and it's the girlies. We love the girlies.
all the snaps.
All of the fucking snaps. Savannah, your tag team.
Oh boy, my tag team.
Damn. 2/3 of it. True.
They went to Australia to take on 2 of the shitty members of the Don Callis family. My guys, the one, my Valentine, and the one who I say never to sleep on. Goodbye. Good night. Bang! Osprey and Omega absolutely fucking killed it. It was good to see them working together despite all their animosity from the past. Really cute. I'm like, oh, look, they're playing nice. But then it was a good match. Hell of a good match. And yeah, they are my tag team because they not only showed up, but they shut the Don Callis family up. And it seems like Kenny Omega is going after Konosuke Takeshita's international championship. Which don't get me wrong, I'm here for it, but I'm like, Kenneth, remember you also have to go after Okada now, you know, who has the which one does Okada have? The Triple Crown one or something like that.
Wait, if Takeshita is the international champion, then Okada is...
Hold on, I'm gonna look up the roster and then the champions come up first.
What the fuck champion is he? It's not the international, it's like something. Yeah. See, again, y'all got too many titles. Everyone's got too many titles. Can y'all relax?
Too many belts in the ring.
Too many belts. Lose the belts. Lose them. Reek said, I heard Ricochet actually cut a good promo. How true is this?
Yes, he did. People are like, I saw the memes. They were like, that moment when Ricochet's ironically becoming a great heel. Everyone's like,
yeah, I mean, it was him and Prince Nana. Nana spoke his shit too, as he should. I mean, he spoke his truth. Ricochet did what he had to do. It was actually pretty good. Like, as far as Ricochet promos go, it was very good. So, maybe that's all he needed, was to just be a heel and like, which, that shit irritates me so much. It's like, Ricochet, don't do it every time.
Yeah, bro, you don't got to.
I promise you don't have to.
Don't get comfortable with the fact that people online are like starting to come around.
It's like, you did this good heel promo and then you end it with haha. It's like, stop.
No, bro, you
just end it on the good note.
You had it, and then you blew it.
Oh God. But yeah, it was actually pretty good. My famales, both from Grand Slam Australia. She did not win her match.
But she should have. She fucking should have.
Everyone says she should have, and I also think she should have. Would have been a lot cooler if she did. The puppet was involved. Of course. I'm talking about Harley Cameron. I'm actually writing something for her right now. Like, you know, I do that sometimes. So I have a piece on her I'm working on.
Honest to God, I think had it been anybody else she was going up against for that title,
she would have won.
Yes. I just think the person who was holding the title was the reason. Not because of the story, not because, oh, she just won it. I think it's just because of the person and her track history of what happens when she loses shit is the reason.
Maybe that don't count. True. Talking about Ricochet.
I guess that's
I mean, that is kind of true. Yeah, no. Harley has busted her ass the past year. From just being a random part of the Outcast to everything with Mariah and now the Mercedes stuff. So fun. And the puppet. The Mercedes Moné puppet is one of my favorite things of 2025.
That puppet is more over than Mercedes.
I mean, true. Like, damn, she ain't got to say it like that. Damn.
That puppet could probably cut a better promo than Mercedes.
Oh, yeah.
That puppet could probably have a better title reign than Mercedes.
Damn, she's cooking her. It's crazy.
Girl,
stop! She's already dead. Oh god. It's funny. But yeah, Harley did amazing. I want nothing but good things for her. Reek said that vignette with the puppet got me to watch an AEW match. She's over. I nominate Savannah for Player Hater of the Year 2025. Damn, that's crazy. Well, they don't do Player Hater of the Year anymore. If Young Gang still did it, then we can nominate Savannah.
Just bring it back because of me.
There you go. You guys can bring it back for Savannah. Give her an honorary award just at the end of the year. Crazy work. But along with Harley, the woman who won with the small package, ladies and gentlemen, Toni fucking Storm. Timeless Toni Storm. Just, she said her mom made her gear, and like, I was like, that's amazing. You already, this was like after the match. I saw it on Twitter. I was like, you already won. Like, you won me over anyways. Just the gear, amazing. The match, amazing. Toni Storm, absolutely amazing. Winning with the small package was smart. People were bitching and complaining about it. Shocker, I know. But like, it was the smart thing to do, and it still made Mariah look fine. Hello, Wheel. Hola, if you will.
Hola.
Hello.
Bro, what a dope ass theme. I love it. I have it on my phone. I listen to it. I'm like,
it is a banger theme.
Wanna be in control.
This is the whole thing.
I'm not afraid.
Hey, relax.
I'm just saying, I love Kelly.
So we love Barbie Blank. We love Kelly.
We love Barbie IRL. Barbie is Barbie. Remember when we did Dressers as Barbies?
Hi, Barbie.
I love Ryan Gosling.
Oh, fuck. His job is beach. I don't know what to tell you guys. His job is beach. He doesn't know what else to do.
I forgot about that.
That's one of the best parts of the movie. His job is not lifeguard. It's not anything. His job is beach.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's
fuck! I love the Barbie movies so much.
Wait, I know it's like one of the most sexist jokes, but I thought it was one of the funniest. Wait, I have no position of power. Am I a woman?
Oof, real.
I know, maybe that's why it was so funny, but I was like, it was me and my older sister, and I literally, like laughing. I was like, damn. Why did that
one of the funniest parts of that movie, when I don't remember how late in the movie it is, when he goes around the corner, he's like, Sublime. I'm like, me.
Sublime. Yeah.
Every chance I can.
Sounds
I fucking
like
love
Matt
that
Hardy.
movie.
Wonderful.
Oh God. Don't ruin it for me now.
Okay, child. I'm sorry.
But yes, Harley and Toni are my womanses, my famales.
I had a feeling you're gonna pick Harley anyway, because I know you love Harley. Harley. I'm gonna go with Timeless Toni, and I'm gonna give it to also, this one's a little bit of an audible, but I thought you were gonna give it to her, Stephanie Vakir. You know, she's the new North American Women's Champion. I'll give it to her too.
I had her in my tag team, so I didn't want to like double dip.
Oh, I guess that's true. I'll give it to her.
I did originally have Vakir, but I was like, oh wait, they tagged. But yes. Stephanie Vakir. That's the type of woman you move mountain for, you know?
Hells yeah.
Y'all know. Y'all know the vibes.
I opened up Instagram because it's because I'm talking with Jimo. Like, he's trying to book that freaking referral appointment, and he's asking for help, so I'm like trying to fucking do both, which is fine. But fucking, I opened Instagram, and fucking Coachman claims Tony Khan ghosted Shane McMahon. That's the first thing I see.
What world are we living in? What? Somebody just said Sol Ruca just because Sol Ruca. Hey, I'm one of the biggest Sol Ruca stans in the business. Her and Zarya. I mean, I could have put. Listen, if I could have put all of the tag teams in NXT from NXT, I would have. Sol and Zarya, hell of a fucking tag team. The Meta Girlies, hell of a tag team. Come on. All the fucking tag teams. All of the women. NXT is for the women.
The women. Shawn Michaels knows.
Michael Hickenbottom knows what he's doing. Also, real quick, Shawn Michaels, if you don't stay the fuck out of this ring.
Bro thinks he's got 1 or 2 left. I'm like, nope.
You got none. No. No more. Put it down, Shawn.
Bad, Shawn.
Bad.
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 Who would he even go up against?
I don't know. Apparently, fucking Fandango said him.
Okay, I love you, Dango, but no.
If, and this is the biggest if, Shawn Michaels gets one more match, it either has to be, there are a few options. Uncle Allen.
I was gonna say AJ's. I was waiting. I was like, AJ's like the
Uncle Allen, Seth Rollins. I feel like could be a fun one. Or Adam Cole. He's not even in the company, but Adam Cole.
You gotta just fly him over just to.
Literally. Men used to build houses with their bare hands for women like Stephanie Fakir. True. That man was just thinking out loud. Didn't nobody tell Dango to talk to the media? True. What?
Uh-oh. Froze?
Oh. My bag?
Yes. I was like, someone froze.
Okay. Jesus. Yeah, it was fucking me. I hate the Wi-Fi here.
Okay, I got scared.
Because, like, I clicked on the comment and then I wanted to, like, make it go away and then it wouldn't. I was like, oh. Jesus. Anyway, my men, I have two. He won the street fight on Dynamite. Powerhouse Hobbs. As he should. Powerhouse.
You gotta say it like that.
You again,
the way that, just like the way you say Chelsea Green or Tiffany time. You gotta
it's
say
like she read my fucking mind.
Yes. You gotta say powerhouse.
Powerhouse. And then it's like that, and it's Paul Quebec, and it's Fear the Revolver and the Bald One. They don't do anything anymore, so I can't use it to like you anymore.
CM Phil.
I feel like we have more.
That's another
All-American Nightmare Dragon Jake, Bryan Danielson.
That could be another question of the week, like the stupid nicknames we got for wrestlers.
What is our favorite stupid nickname that we do?
Oh, that's
impromptu question of the week.
Impromptu.
Mine is All-American Nightmare Dragon Jake Long, Bryan Danielson.
I like that one, and I also like Shitty Little Boots.
Shitty little boots. Shitty little boots. Because you have to like chant it. You can't just say it. It's like shitty little boots. Shitty little boots. It's the only way I can say it.
And of course, Fear the Revolver and the Baldwin.
Hey, listen.
Or
that one's my
Glock Anderson.
That one Glock armed Anderson himself.
Ace Steel, Shark Steel.
He's got rabies. Like
I can't make fun of him, Katie. He's coming to El Paso.
Listen, Savannah, ask him. Be like, what did Kenny taste like?
Dude, I'm just
all of your friends have asked you to do that. I know Brooke and Jaylee probably have.
Oh, they know. They want me to wear all this merch. I'm gonna probably wear like an Elite shirt just to like that's my little jab, but I'm like
so funny.
I'm like nice. I'm gonna be Ace Steel. I'm like
listen, you're meeting some questionable characters over there.
I'm like, how the hell did I meet Ace Steel before Kenny Omega? Like, what the fuck?
You're meeting Ace Steel. Like, you met Matt Riddle,
right? It's because El Paso. We're obviously predominantly Mexican. I'm sorry, but we don't care if you got canceled. I'm sorry. Like a lot of Mexicans just don't. Either they're unaware or they don't care, and they're just like, all right, like I know this guy from.
Wait,
I know.
no.
Sorry, Matt Riddle.
Oh, this was a long time ago at this point.
Last year in like August, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna. I gotta meet Kenny, and I'll be like, "This is from Ace Steel."
Just bite him. No, so she already did.
Oh yeah, Colin's like, "I already did, dude."
This was a while ago. I told her, "Don't do it."
Oh, I don't know if I should tell him. I don't know if I should tell him more.
Don't do a bloodbath. But my other pick, because we're doing great, guys. You need a new co-host. I'm not getting rid of her. She's fun.
Yeah.
She's alright.
Oh, dang. Oh, man.
The man is unemployed. What's wrong with that? Listen. My other pick successfully defended the NXT Championship in a triple threat match at Vengeance Day. Then he got jumped by Retribution, which is some bullshit. And then you got fucking Crimson Chin's protector coming over to NXT thinking he's hot shit, trying to challenge the ruler? Obafemi? Get that shit out of here. People are like, oh my god, Moose. I'm like, oh my god. Like, no. Ain't nobody want him over here. Because this is the prelude. If the Chin shows up on NXT, I'ma be pissed.
I would think Paul Quebec would be like, yeah, no. I mean, they've fired people over just allegations and stuff from the past. So
I mean, again, I would hope not, but again, but Zachary Wentz is also shown back up on TV.
The only reason why I need Tessa here in El Paso is so I can make my sign.
That's not what I saw on Twitter when Moose showed up. Hey, I saw a lot of people praising it. I saw a lot of people hating it. I am on the side of no fucking thank you. Wham bam, no thank you, bam.
What's his deal? I'm like, sometimes with wrestling drama, I'm just like none the wiser.
I am no Taekwon. No. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm not. The answer is we're not. But like, thank you, I guess.
You know what's funny though?
What?
A lot of the guys, because they're Mexican, I'm sorry, but a lot of the Mexicans also say like the N-word, not hard R, but you know what I mean? They say it too, because I guess they think that just because they're Mexican they can. I don't say it.
Savannah's like, I'm not there.
They even say I can't. They even say I can't because they say I'm white, because they're like, you're so white. I'm like, I'm not. Whatever.
That's crazy.
But also some of them, including fucking Mr. Cosmo here, he just tells me, like, out of nowhere, say the N-word. I'm like, why? No, I'm not going
Matt
to.
said, I came back just to see the comment. Taekwon is a friend of our show, specifically Creation World. He's a fun time. You always gotta watch.
He gave us permission to say a slur, bro. Like, what the fuck?
It's crazy. It's wild. But yeah, Obafemi. A friend? I mean, I said, I don't know what else to say. He's like
a lad.
He's a follower of the channels. A friend to who? Taekwon bullies Matt and Will. So I don't know, guys. I'm just a girl hosting a podcast. Great song. But Savannah, who are your manses?
I have two. I got Dose. One of them defeated shitty little Dominic Prison Dom himself. So Uncle Alan, he's back. No. Back to Raw, my boy Alan. I'm just saying, AJ.
Holds the glove in her hand.
Please, bro, you're coming back to TNA and WWE are working together. Just please show up to TNA just once in El Paso.
Just once.
I think since it's 2 shows, I'm gonna wear all my Alan stuff on one. And you know who I think I'm gonna wear because I just miss him so fucking much. I'll even make a sign that says I miss this person. Bobby Roode. I've just been thinking about them. I've been watching his matches. I'm like, you know what? I'll get a Bobby Roode shirt from like eBay or something. And then I'll be like,
check on the shop.
I don't know if they do have stuff on the shop.
They might still have something on there for him.
I think I'll wear something Bobby Roode, and I'll even like put like glitter all over it, like the little rhinestones to make it shine.
Or check Etsy.
Etsy, that's a good one. All right.
You know, like, you ever seen, like, the shirts that are, like, I have, like, a Pedro Pascal, like, sweatshirt that is it. It's, like, one picture and then surrounded by, like, a bunch of other pictures, and it's got, like, the font of their name.
It's just a bunch of plaques. Or, I could just make something simple and then have my stepmom print it.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna rep Bobby Roode.
I respect it, honestly. He was also in TNA.
Yes, he was. That's why I'm like...
Beer Money, right? That was him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me. I know things.
But anyways, so yeah, Alan. I want him to come to TNA. He defeated Dominic Mysterio, so of course that
of course. Did you say you too?
Yes, I'm getting... Sorry, I'm like...
Okay. I was like...
trying to clear my throat, but then it kind of got stuck, so I'm like, fucking swallow. Yeah. My second one is, I'm giving it to the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada. Bro had a banger of a match against Buddy Matthews at Grand Slam. Hell of a match. Oh, and I love me some Okada, bro. I never thought I could not only see but love Okada as a heel, but dude, I'm fucking living for it. It's good. It's good shit. So I'm giving it to my boy Okada, Kazuchika Okada.
Kazuchika Okada. Oh. Okay. Also, the fact that Buddy called him a wanker.
Right? Well, I mean,
I know. If the shitty little boots fit, am I right? Okay. So let's get to this question of the week, because I had a hell of a time thinking of this shit. So originally, and I had it written down and everything, and I had to cross it off, and I don't like doing that a lot, because then, like, it makes my notebook look weird. So originally, this is not what we're doing. Originally, it was going to be wrestlers as Care Bears.
That's hilarious.
Because I was just like, what's something random? And I was like, oh, Care Bears.
Care Bears.
I used to have a Care Bear all the time. Like, it was a little blue one, a little Sleepy Time Bear. He was my guy. But then I started thinking, Savannah, do you see the thing at the top? What does it say up there?
Where?
Like, above our screen, the title up there.
Oh. Somebody once told me.
Somebody once told me.
I totally went over my head, somebody.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, children should not be watching this show. Yes, the meme I immediately thought of. We are doing wrestlers as Shrek characters.
Bro.
Which, how we haven't done this yet is crazy.
Do you have a list of Shrek characters?
I do.
Alright, because I already thought of one right off the top of my head.
2 in mind already. Alright. Now we're not gonna do everybody. Like, we're gonna do, like, the core group, kind of, and, we're gonna, like, specifically from, like, the first and second movie. Hit my microphone. That's, like, what we're sticking to. See? You know where I'm going with this. Let's start there. We're not gonna start with Shrek. Let's start with the villain of the first movie. Lord Farquaad. JD McDonough. Let's fucking go.
JD's already...
JD is Lord... Thank you, everybody.
But Lord Farquaad died, bro.
JD almost did.
Okay, so JD McDonough as Lord
Big head, tiny body.
That's hilarious. Alright.
Joking. I can't even, I have to write it down. I didn't even write it down, but, like, we knew. We knew that was the answer. That was the easy one. That was what we were going to start off with. Who do you have? You said you had one for someone.
Sami Zayn is Donkey Loki. Chad Gable
crazy.
Is Lord Farquaad too. Nah.
Hey, Chad Gable's head is not as big as JD McDonough's.
I don't know why, but when you said Shrek, when we talked about Shrek and Shrek characters as wrestlers, I don't know why, but I think Seth Rollins is Prince Charming.
I don't even have Charming on here, but
you don't have Charming? What? He's the villain. He is the villain of the second and third movie.
Don't yell at me. Listen, I'll put him down. But like, you know what? I can agree though. And also, I don't have. That's fucked up, Taekwon. We're not putting it on screen. No. I also don't have Fairy Godmother on here because like I couldn't think of anyone off the top of my head, so I didn't put her down. But if we end up thinking of someone for Fairy Godmother, I will add her to the list.
All right.
Okay. But I'm down for Sethary Rollins. Seth fucking Rollins, if you will. As Prince Charming.
Yeah, it's true for one it
is. It's just like he's so funny. There's some girl I've seen on TikTok. It was probably like 2 years ago or something. She uses one of the like makeup filters. Bro, looks exactly like fucking Prince Charming. Candace? Oh wait, okay.
That is true. All
right. Godmother. I also think it's funny that we haven't get to like the main like people yet. We're doing like all the side characters first.
Bro, some of them are iconic.
I don't have a big bad wolf on there. I wasn't. Okay, hold on. Candace. Okay, so let's get to the main people first, and then if we have time and if we're feeling up to it, we'll do the side characters here. But I mean, let's start it off with the guy himself, the main ogre, Shrek.
Someone who's honestly misunderstood, like big.
Okay.
Otis as Shrek. Okay. All right.
I can see Otis.
Why my voice crack? Oh my god, did you see Nick Nemeth on Valentine's Day? He posted the freaking thing with Otis where Mandy Rose was the Dolph Ziggler on Valentine's Day and like crashed Otis's date.
That's fucked up.
Hijacked it more like it, but yeah, he posted that on Valentine's Day. I'm like, that's fucked. Ziggles.
Spanish Rachel is for sure Fiona? I don't know. See, hear me out. Braid kicks ass. Independent. Bianca Belair.
I like that.
I was thinking about that today at work. So I thought of this question last night, and I was like, wow, like, yeah, like the Braid. She's so cool. She kicks ass. So, like, I mean, it has to be. Matt says Maxine Dupree. Lars Sullivan looks like Shrek. We're not talking about people who look like Shrek. This is the attributes. I'm struggling today. Raquel is the dragon. Hi, Tommy. Hello. What is that Santa? Savannah, can you tell me what emoji that is? Is that Santa?
It is Santa.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, where'd the comment go? Donkey is next. So Reek is throwing out Sami Zayn.
It's a good sidekick, but also like kind of annoying.
Don't disrespect the dragon like that. You wanted to disrespect Fiona like that, sir. Anyways, it's a twerking Santa. Now we know. Well, it doesn't move on my end, so yeah, but that makes sense. Okay, Donkey. I mean, I'll write down Sami Zayn, but like, can we think of anybody else? It's like they definitely like no main character type energy. R-Truth.
Carlito.
Vince says Carlito.
I mean, in Shrek too. No, in Shrek they throw him an apple.
They do.
That's the only reason.
Matt says LA Knight.
Yeah.
Is it because he's a jackass? Who else is loud for no fucking reason? Oh!
You leave LA Knight alone.
You leave him alone.
Yeah.
Taekwon also says R-Truth. I mean, comedic relief. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I feel like it's gotta be, right?
Also, R-Truth gives me Eddie Murphy vibes. So
with the comedic timing, yeah. Oh, I've been seeing like so many, like, since SNL just celebrated their 50th year. They keep posting like all like old clips and stuff. I'm like, wow, SNL used to be like so fucking good. I mean, it's still like occasionally good now, but like so fucking good. Eddie Murphy as, oh my god, who was it? In the Hot Tub Time Machine. Fuck, Rick James? Might have been Rick James. If it's a jackass who used to be funny and has the same body and hair color, Jericho. Damn. Shots fired. Okay, well, we're not on to Dragon yet. Donkey, we've decided, will either be, depending on the storyline we go with, Sami Zayn or R-Truth. Next, you have to pray for mercy from Puss in Boots. Not shitty little boots.
Oh, damn it, I was going to say that. Shitty little boots.
Hear me out, Roderick Strong, shitty little boots.
Yeah. Roderick
Puss in Boots, voiced by Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas. What a man. The man, the myth, the legend. Who do we think Puss in Boots should be? They gotta be feisty. They gotta be small. They could be Latino. Or Mexican, or Puerto Rican. Ivy Nile is Puss in Boots.
She's short but feisty as hell, bro. I know you call her the bulldog, but... Or Pitbull.
Bulldog. Bulldog. Andrade, Garza. Who else could we put in there? Excuse me. Andrade or Garza? Rey Mysterio?
Dom.
Dirty Dom. No. But we like Puss in Boots. Dom is def a Puss in Boots. Angel Garza does have those baby doll eyes. Ooh.
Oh yeah, we got
Angel Garza. All right, you got us there, guys. You got us there. All right, we already did Lord Farquaad. Ha, JD McDonough. Ha ha. Now we will move on to Dragon. I have seen Rhea Ripley as Dragon. Oh my god. Shout out to Rhea Ripley. I mean, it definitely has to be like strong, dominant woman.
I think Rhea or Naya, honestly.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It's Raquel.
I don't want it. Didn't you say don't disrespect the dragon like that when Reek tried to call her the dragon? Or no, Reek said that about you. Never mind. I got my names mixed up. Okay, so it's either Naya, Spanish Rachel, which is Raquel, or Rhea. We can have multiple options, guys. It's okay. They have like movies where things aren't real and like storybooks and shit. Like, it's fine. Ironically enough, that one comment that we didn't put up from one of the comments we didn't put up from Taekwon about Gingy. Gingy is my favorite character in the Shrek movies. But we're not saying it for that reason. Gingy is the final character I have written down, but of course we can always do more if we feel the need. You're a monster.
I don't know why I was like, I want to be so mean, but like someone with a bad leg or like a broken leg, like Dante Martin.
Damn. Let's think of all of the people who have hurt their knees over the fucking years.
Knox.
Damn. Alexa Bliss.
Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins is already Prince Charming.
He's already Prince Charming.
Who else has blown out their knees today?
Their knees today. That's crazy. Hey, Adam Cole hurt his ankle, not his leg. Harley Cameron, Zach Gowen.
CM Phil.
Zach Gallen is a crazy fucking answer, by the way. Savannah, do you know who Zach Gallen is?
No.
He was a wrestler with one leg.
Oh no. That's fucked. That is so.
Zach Gallen is the one.
I think I've heard. Of the, but I didn't know that was his name.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Mm-hmm.
Let's say, just Google him real quick. Just Google like Zach Gallen and like SmackDown.
Y'all are going to hell.
I was gonna say, it's not me. It's not me.
It's all my for laughing, but
dude, we're all going to hell.
The fact that he wrestled with one leg, though, that's fucking impressive.
Much fucking respect.
There's a lot of people who are in the big leagues who can't even do that with two.
Facts. Talk to him.
Zach, you're a legend.
Going at the same speed as Greg Khali is fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Brock fucked Zach Gallen up repeatedly in the early 2000s on SmackDown for no reason.
Really?
Because Brock Lesnar's a piece of shit, but that's neither here nor there. Oh my god, I can't believe Reek pulled out Zach Gallen is
Reek, that's fucked, but it's also kind of funny.
It's so fucked up, but it's so funny. Any more Shrek characters you would like while we're here, while we have some time?
We're good. I think I liked it. I like our little bunch.
Oh god. Listen, I mean the best casting out there.
Kurt Angle in that one time.
Bro! Okay, yes. Big Show fucking chokeslam Kurt Angle off a balcony onto concrete, and Kurt Angle fell like, Family Guy character. And everyone was like, oh my god, Kurt Angle was died. That's crazy. I remember that shit vividly on SmackDown.
Matt Hardy has a clean loss to Zach Gallen. I guess V1 couldn't beat
0.5. Taekwon!
Wow, that's
Jesus.
insanity.
Shit's crazy. But the best casting. Zach Gallen is a good one. But
dude, we can't put Zach Gallen, especially if you're gonna put that shit on Twitter. We're gonna get so fucking canceled.
I'm not putting anything. I'm saying wrestlers are Shrek characters. Okay. What do you mean?
Okay, I thought you were. I don't know. It's because in the past, like with the Avengers, you put like us, like my picks and your picks. So I wasn't sure if you were gonna do that.
Oh, that was only just to see like who people wanted to.
Triple H is Pinocchio.
That's disrespectful.
I'm a real boy.
No. That was just to see like compare teams. But like every other question we've done like this, like wrestlers as Mean Girls characters, wrestlers as Girl Scout cookies. Like I just put that because it's too much to type, and I have other bullet points to try and do. Like,
I'm gonna say,
don't worry, I'm not putting that.
And you don't pay for Twitter Blue, where you can have unlimited like.
Oh, I ain't paying for that shit. Elon's not taking all my money.
You pay for a blue check mark. People are like,
I would never. If I ever pay for a blue check mark, someone just beat me up.
All right,
I give you permissions.
I'll keep you note of that.
Yeah, everyone keep mental note of that. Yeah, I mean, Lord Farquaad is Jay McDonough. We have 3 choices for Dragon. Puss in Boots, Angel Garza. I think we fucking nailed it. Guys, give yourselves a round of applause. Chat participation this episode. Well done, lads. Well done. Snaps for Candace.
Snaps for Candace.
Snaps for Candace.
Our fairy godmother.
Oh, I bet Candace can do one hell of a rendition of I Need a Hero. True. Great song. Great answer. Okay, so thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know we do. Savannah, my dear, my darling, my precious baby angel. Tell people where they can find you. Stuff you're working on, maybe per slaps.
Right now I'm taking some time off. But anyways, I think I'm getting sick. You can hear it in my voice a little. You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at Y2Garcia_. There's no underscores, not me. That mistake has been made. Honestly, I'm more active. I'm way more active on Instagram, so check me out there, please.
You should. She's a good kid. Y'all should do that.
Aw, thanks, kid.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's where I met you, on Instagram.
That is.
And here we are now.
Now look at
5. Well, we've been friends for like 6 years, but like 5 years you've supported podcasting with me, and then 4 years we've been doing the show together. This is the 4th year of Sheely Showcase, Savannah. Can you believe that?
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KatieRasmus13. Linktree, I'm about to say everything Sheely Showcase. Twitch.tv/Sheely Showcase and YouTube.com/Sheely Showcase. Typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Easternish. It's like 6:15, 6:20, depending on what we feel. Y'all know the vibes. I do have a piece I'm working on about Harley Cameron for Pro Wrestling Wire, so you can check that out. I'll obviously tweet when I finish it. All of that fun stuff. Guys, seriously, thank you so much for participating and hanging out with us today. It really helped, and this show was so fun. We love engagement so much. But thank you guys again so much. We appreciate it. Until next time, bye-bye.